Got a gypsy soul, I'm a rebel and rogue, and I'm always on the run.
They want to take away my freedom because I will never let them take away your freedom.
This sounds like political presidential talk to me, and I know people have talked to you about whether or not you want to run. Would you ever?
I would never want to rule it out totally because I really am tired of seeing what's happening with this country, how we're really making other people live like kings and we're not. Ladies and gentlemen, I am officially running for President of the United States, and we are going to make our country great again.
Take you behind the gym and beat the hell out of
We packed our snacks, we're here. We really want to see Trump and see.
And with this kind of inspiration, I will go and take Trump out tonight.
When was the last time an actor assassinated a president?
They're still going to have to go out and put a bullet in Donald Trump. I think you need to go back and punch him in the face.
That I thought he should have punched him in the face.
I feel like punching him.
I'd like to take him behind the gym if I were in high school.
Take him out now.
Press, some of whom have been calling him Hitler.
You called Trump Hitler. You said Trump was a threat to democracy that had to be stopped. You said Hitler had to be stopped.
If Hitler only knew, if Mussolini only...
Look, Donald Trump is a criminal. He's a threat to democracy.
To confront the threat posed by Trump's promised MAGA authoritarianism. The threat from Donald Trump to democracy.
I believe Donald Trump does present an existential threat to our democracy.
He is an existential threat to the democracy. Recognize that Donald Trump is an existential threat to our democracy.
That looming threat to democracy. The biggest threat to democracy, Donald.
We got to focus on the greatest threat to American democracy that we have ever seen, and that is in Donald Trump.
To keep Hitler out the White House.
American Hitler.
They're not coming after me, they're coming after you, and I just happen to be standing in their way, and I will never be moved.
I watched the video of what happened in Butler, Pennsylvania about 15 times. I think I was one of about 8 billion people around the world who watched it. And the more I watched it, the more it struck me that everything was different after that moment. Everything. This convention is different. The nation is different. The world is different. Donald Trump is different. When he stood up after being shot in the face, bloodied, and put his hand up, he was no longer just a political party's nominee or a former president or a future president. This was the leader of a nation.